7 seconds left. Tannehill will throw it, and this will end it after the shovel, or will it? Miami running around, circling. Oh, look out! Gronkowski didn't have the angle. Touchdown! Oh, Kenyon Drake! A miracle! Miraculous in Miami! Stills to Parker to Drake. A lateral heard round the world.
Unbelievable. Stills with a perfect lateral here. Gets it to Parker, then Parker to Drake, and from 50 yards away, he's going to run through the entire Patriot defense. And you're right, look at Gronkowski's stumble. He was the safety. Fantastic.
The laterals were
side contained and don't allow Allen to go out there by himself.
Allen on 1st and 10, under heavy pressure. He throws, has his man. It's Foster, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. "75 yards from Allen."
Lead at receiver. Enter Robert Foster. Man coverage. Look at the free safety. Barry Church is playing center field, and he gets locked in on.
Kumaro in his 4th NFL game with his 3rd reception, his 1st touchdown. Roberts on the return for the Jets. Roberts still going. Andre Roberts, the Pro Bowler, will take it all the way. 99 yards for a Jets touchdown. How about that answer?
a tailback. They have Kenyon Barner as well, the 6-year veteran formerly with Carolina and Philadelphia. From the 5, Patterson. He's got track level speed. Patterson is gone. 95 yards, Cordero Patterson. Touchdown.
Good block by Chris Hogan. Good block there by Jackson, who redeems himself. Talk about redemption. His kickoff return.
Tyrell Williams, the motion. Rivers to the middle. Caught by Gates. Antonio Gates lost the football on the way down. And the Ravens have it. Tavon Young is down the sideline. And Young will go the distance for the touchdown. Was Gates down? That's the question. Body part that's down is the right knee. Is the ball punched first?
Wow. I would say that's out, Mike.
Let's get the call on the field.
401st consecutive sellout for a Bronco home game. And backpedaling to the end zone, getting rid of it. Off the hit and picking up a man in stride. It's Smith-Schuster. Smith-Schuster inside the 30. Stiff arm, and he's going to go 97 yards for the touchdown.
I mean, this is unbelievable. And see how he beats Roby off that line? I mean, oh my goodness.
How about the stiff arm?
And then right here.
That's on Darian Stewart.
Luck over the middle, caught by Doyle. Ball comes out, scooped up by Fengelum. They're saying it's a fumble. Fengelum off to the races. Fengelum down the sideline. Fengelum will go. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Takes it all the way back.
Well, Fengelum was the one who knocked the ball out. The tackle's being made there. Fengelum comes up, helmet right on the football. Then he does scoop and score. It's a drill you normally do. You normally don't go 70-plus yards.
Seems to me like he should have been working with the quarterbacks all along here.
On second down, it's Chubb. Nick Chubb across the 40. One man to beat. Still going. Chubb will take this all the way. 92 yards for a Browns touchdown. The longest run in Cleveland Browns franchise history.
Zeitler, number 70 in your screen right here. This is just a stretch zone run. Cuts right off of that, and it blocks outside. And then at the end, watch Antonio Callaway. Go that way. Go that way. You can outrun him, and he does. For a big man, he has a lot of speed. And wow, Kenny.
Smith to the end zone. Intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed, the rookie, up the sideline, and he is going to go. "101 yards.
Watch Reed as he releases. He comes up, he pushes out, but he stops, and he pivots back to the inside. Alex Smith throwing it to the back of Jordan Reed's helmet. A stop route, which is a set route that you try and do, because a lot of times you consider the tight ends going to the corner, but this time you say, you know what, we're going to run a corner stop.
This offense, they really love him as a pro, as a player in the locker room.
Deep shot down the field. T.Y. Hilton. He's got him. Hilton on his feet. 5 and zone. Touchdown. 68 yards.
We're going to put our fastest guy, T.Y. Hilton, against your fastest guy, Adoree Jackson. Adoree Jackson was a great sprinter at the University of Southern.
Tress Way. There's some pretty good blocking. It's the returnable punt. It is indeed. And let's see what this return man, D.D. Westbrook, does. You called it, Rich, and he's got an entourage with a blocker ahead in green. He gets a block downfield from another defensive back, Meeks, and he takes it in for 6. 74-yard return. D.D. Westbrook.
There's already been one safety in this half. Drive starts at the 1 and looking for a little breathing room, and they get that and plenty more. Derrick Henry still going. Stays in bounds. He might go. 99 yards for the touchdown. Unbelievable.
Well, you're going to see that Jaguars, they collapse on that left side, and Derrick Henry's just able to find a little bit of a crease, and then he's able to get down that sidelines, 99 yards. Images of Tony Dorsett on Monday Night Football right there.
He leads the league in yards.
Here we go.
Per catch, 19.7. Here's Lindsey, a wide open piece of real estate. Lindsey showing the wheels, and he will score. A 65-yard sprint, and Lindsey was just about untouched.
Drew Kaiser punting. The dangerous Tyreek Hill backpedaling. Handles the sun. Hill finds an opening. Tyreek Hill to the outside. Hill, blazing speed. Tyreek Hill, electrifying. 91 yards for the touchdown. Dazzling talent.
We're going to check to see if he stepped out of bounds here, but from the right side of the screen, you're going to see the block by Watts, 25 there. And this is what they're looking at right about here as he gets close to the sideline.
The Chargers is Berry. This guy's one to the 29-yard line. You got Desmond King. Desmond King is into Pittsburgh territory. Desmond King inside the 20, the 10, all the way for the touchdown.
So a guy who came off the field when he was slightly injured on the last series returns the kick 77 yards, make it 73 yards officially for the touchdown.
Low line drive kick, and you knew he was going to have a chance. But I tell you, Desmond King is really one of my favorite players on this team. He is a tough son of a gun. He does everything. Returns kickoffs, returns punts, plays in the slot, feisty. You see him.
Will be Wadman on to punts away. So he drives it deep over the head of Harris. Let's see if they can pin it inside the 10. As good job by the coverage unit. Harris says, I'm going to play this because I can. And look at the return he gets. What a smart move by Harris as he gets free. How about it, Raider Nation? Wow. This was Yiadom looking to pin this. And then Harris says, I will gladly take it and go.
That's just a smart play by Dwayne Harris. Understanding what the rules are, that's a live ball.
And did have a chance to kind of knock Dallas out, so to speak. Prescott throws over the middle, passes caught by Cooper, breaks loose. No flags on the field. Cooper inside the 10. Touchdown.
You're going to see Fabian Moreau. He has a chance on him and just unable to make a play. It's poor safety play by, I believe it was Clinton Dix. And
Giants protecting a 10-0 lead. Barkley straight ahead with a big hole. And running through is Saquon Barkley. And he's going in for a Giants touchdown. 78 yards. That deserves a wow.
And here's the key block on DJ Swearinger. He's going to fill that hole. And it's a wide receiver. Sterling Shepard does a great job to get the key block. And you mentioned before the longest run of the year against the Redskins.
Foles making sure everybody's on the same page here as the Eagles take over at the 17. Foles steps up. Foles delivers. Deep one-on-one. It's caught! Aguilar! Bye-bye! Touchdown! Eagles! 83-yard bomb!
And this is a thing of beauty. High arching, stepping up in the pocket, and letting it go for all he's got. Gets behind Matthew, and see you later. What a throw by Foles.
At the Eagles with the Cowboys. He's back. Adrian Peterson is going to help him. Look at the 33-year-old Adrian Peterson. A 90-yard touchdown. And with that comes history for AD all day.
Thanks for the update, guys. Here's a 2nd and 10 coming up for Chicago. It's there for Cohen. He's going to outrace his blockers and outrace everybody. In the secondary he goes, and he will not be caught. Touchdown, Chicago.
Electricity. Well, the Jets send all these guys. Well, who's covering the back? It's a screen. What a perfect call. And look it, no one's covering the back. They all came after him. And when you leave Cohen one-on-one and he has that much space, you ain't touching him.
Current Hall of Famers.
Now that's 2 Hall of Famers in the same shot. One is in.
Foreshadowing where that was going.
Indeed. And it's picked off. Intercepted by Darius Slay. No one will catch him. Touchdown, Lions.
For an offensive one. And it's really just his eyes to the football and then breaking on it. And he's able to get to the spot before Sherfield. And that's the biggest thing is you've got to continue to keep coming downhill
if you're Sherfield, at least get yourself in between the football and the defense.
75 yards. That is crazy.
Rodgers has done it again.
It was 17-0 at the half. It was 20-0 early in the third quarter. And now the Green Bay Packers are up by 1 with 2:13. And now for Chicago, they've got 2 times.
Went out with that groin injury. Devon House, number 31, bottom of your screen, has played a lot for him. Here's Cousins. Gonna let it fly. Gonna let it go deep for Diggs. He's got it! Stephon Diggs! Touchdown! A bomb from Cousins to Diggs.
But it's a matchup we talked about earlier in the ball game. Diggs and Devon House. He hasn't played much this season. And you just mentioned it again, Kevin King out, House in.
On the field goal attempts or PATs, whatever it might be, ball's coming out. Picked up by Atlanta. That's Beasley down the sideline. What a move back to the middle of the field. Jackson is shielded, and Beasley takes it all the way for the touchdown. Off a Lamar Jackson fumble. Grady Jarrett knocking the ball out from Jackson.
Jarrett and McKinley meet on the quarterback and Beasley. Now this defense's philosophy, when they get a turnover, they practice this every day. You see how many guys are down the field running the sideline? This is an actual drill they run 5 times a practice.
Against the Eagles last year. That ball again complete. This time to the rookie. DJ Moore has some room. DJ Moore, touchdown Panthers. 51-yard score for them
with the lead in the fourth quarter. You tend to go away from what you've been doing all game. And you allow...
Kamara starts in the slot. Passes to Thomas. He's gone. Touchdown Saints. Yards to Michael Thomas on third down.
Well, you see Marcus Peters, he's not even ready. And he's trying to communicate. Michael Thomas just simply runs right by him. And, you know, the Saints are going to be penalized for this celebration at the end of the play using a prop.
Winston suspended for the first 3 regular season games. Fitzpatrick going deep to Deshaun Jackson on the first play from scrimmage. The former Eagle is inside the 10 and takes it all the way 75 yards for a Buccaneers touchdown.
Deshaun Jackson still has so much speed at 31 years old. Man, couldn't ask for a better start if you're the Tampa Bay Bucks.
From the 25-yard line, play action on first down and has a lot of time, and he's going to go deep, and there is Christian Kirk, who's wide open, and Kirk will score on the first play from scrimmage, 75 yards.
Well, they tighten down the split here, and you're going to see him fake to the outside, get on top of the cornerback right there, safety. I'm not sure what he's doing. You got to stay deep as the deepest, and there goes Kirk with the stick.
They were able to hold Todd Gurley to just 37 yards in that one.
Play action to him. Goff floats Kupp downfield. What a throw! Cooper Kupp. Goodbye. Touchdown Rams. No flags.
Really well-designed play. You can see Kupp looks like he's going to run a shallow crosser, and then he immediately takes it up the field, and he's running it against Anthony.
You have to account for him as a defense, so everybody should be more explosive, more dangerous when he's on the field.
Richie James Jr. from the 4-yard line, and a big return for James. He has Janikowski to beat. And Richie James inside the 20, the 10. He will score.
There's going to be a double team right here in this area. See the double team right there, which springs Ricky James. Janikowski's going to come over. New shoe, old shoe, it doesn't matter. Ricky James is an explosive player. They try to get him involved in punt returns.
Pass is intercepted by Bobby Wagner. Only the quarterback to defend. Bobby Wagner with a touchdown.
Bobby Wagner is just sitting right here in the middle of the field, heels on the goal line. He's just going to sit here as Nick Mullen works the front side. He's late over the middle of the football field trying to hit his check down. Bobby Wagner knows it's coming in zone, and there he goes, down the sideline. Bobby Wagner. Get that man some oxygen, people. Look at his eyes. He knows exactly what's going on.
And here's a guy who has not had the benefit of KJ Wright, his linebacker mate.